Yo, what is going on, guys? It is the DFS Shark. We are back with another day of some NBA hoops. Coming off Taco Tuesday yesterday, we had a huge Taco Tuesday day on Prizepicks. I'm going to get into that in a bit. We had a pretty decent sized NBA slate today. And we also got MLB upcoming just about a week away. Opening day is next Thursday. So super excited to jump on board to MLB and start having multiple sports we're hitting daily. We also got March Madness going on. We're throwing some 6-man slips together for March Madness in the Discord as well. But as always, guys, if y'all watch these videos, y'all like these breakdowns, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be alerted as soon as these video drops. I'm dropping morning videos on Prizepicks going over my top 5 plays, and I'm also dropping nightly videos on Chalkboard going over my 2 best bankroll builders every single night. And of course, if y'all want these plays even sooner for free, join the Discord. That is where I post multiple slips. I posted a 6-man lineup in there as well yesterday, along with some couple of other free plays. So join the Discord. The link will be in the description. And I'm going to go over yesterday's plays, which we hit on. But first, let me just show you this special Prizepicks has going on right now. If you're not on board, this is the perfect time because they're just giving you a free win on this Caitlin Clark March Madness line here. Half a point is all she needs. If you're not signed up on there, drop in this promo code. They're going to match you up with a 100% match deposit bonus. And then if you're looking to add some variety, looking to add another DFS book, trying to get more discounts, add Chalkboard, man. It's a spite only on Apple at the moment, but use that code SHARK at checkout on Chalkboard. They're going to hook you up. And I'm going to drop the link for this in the description as well. So if you click on that, it takes you straight to the app and you can get it from there. So let's go over yesterday's play here. So if you go into the Discord here, if you're in the Discord and you want to find the free play, scroll on down to the free play section. This is where you can see I post all these single slips every single day. This is one I posted yesterday. A 6-man slip. We're trying to hit that 25x. We hit this top play here and then we hit this bottom play here. So we got 4 more pending going into the March Madness tourney. Hopefully we can turn that into a 25x. Here was yesterday's free play, and here's some of the plays in the premium that hit as well. So this is the play I gave away on yesterday's video, right? We cashed this. We had Brandon Miller and we had Trey Jones. This was a pretty easy cash. Brandon Miller hit this at before halftime, and he ended up with 7 rebounds total. Trey Jones, pretty easy cash for us as well there. Took him until a little bit going into the 4th, but he was able to get that line for us. And then Prizepicks gave away 6 tacos yesterday. We actually didn't play the first one on Otani because I just didn't want to play a baseball taco, but we played the remaining 5 and we hit 3 out of 5 there. So this was the first taco. Paired that up with Van Fleet. We got the win there. Our second taco, or maybe third, I'm not sure, but the 2 tacos we did lose on, both of the tacos missed. So Brandon Ingram, Luka, they both missed. We would have lost one of those because we lost our other play, but one of our other plays we hit. So we would have went 4 for 5 if the tacos would have hit, but it is what it is. 3 and 2 on the tacos is still a profitable day along with the free play. We hit there. We hit on this taco as well. We paired that up with Keldon Johnson. And so we hit on all those yesterday, right? If you want to get a part of the premium plays, like I said, I'm giving away as much as I can every single day on these videos, giving you my top 5 plays. That's more than enough to get you, to start getting some dubs. But if you want to take it a step further, go to the Join Premium tab if you're in the Discord, and you can find out more about the premium picks here, or just go to the dfsshark.com. Go to my website. You can check out more about me. You can see some reviews about others that are in the Discord, and you can also see some wins that we're getting. Let's dive into the plays for today. So first, I'm going to give you the top 2 optimized plays from Daily Grind, right? The absolute best tool when it comes to finding the best lines every single day. So we hit this refresh, right? Let's go ahead and refresh it. We got it filtered down to just NBA on Prizepicks, and you see up top, you got any of these sites if you play on any of these. But the top optimized plays for the day, if you want to create 2-man slips, someone messaged me the other day on Discord and said they've just been playing these top 2 optimized plays on Daily Grind, and they've been hitting almost every other night, which is pretty great to know. So we got SGA here, under 44.5 PRA. That's going to be the top optimized play. And you can see every other book has this at 43.5. So you're getting amazing value here on SGA. And then another play is Jimmy Butler over 27.5. You can see DraftKings and Caesars and Bovada and Fliff all have this at 28.5. And so their line at 27.5 is probably like minus 130 and up, most likely. So amazing value on Jimmy Butler here. These are two solid plays here. In Daily Grind, if you're not familiar with it, it's just a tool that basically it pulls the data from all the major sports books you can see here, and it compares it against the line on whatever DFS platform you're playing on, whether it's Prizepicks, Underdog, Parlay Play, and you hit that refresh, and based on the odds, it gives you the plays that have the highest odds to hit. So if you're someone who doesn't have time to do the research, because it does take time to dive into these games, Daily Grind is the perfect tool for you, because you can literally hit refresh and you can have an optimized play. You can run a 2-man, 5-man, whatever you want to do, right? But drop in that code SHARK at checkout. They're going to hook you up for 25% off your first month. And check it out and see if it's for you. But let me show you my top 2 plays for the day. So first, we're going to be going Jaylen Brown here. And I already have it set over here, but the play I like is more than 5.5 rebounds on Jaylen Brown. You see here he's gone over 3 of his last 5. But let's dive into this game. So we had a strong game here. The Bucks at the Celtics. Celtics minus 8.5. Man, the Celtics are they're tough, man. Look at this record, 54-14. Even against the Bucks, they're still a minus 8.5. Giannis is a game time decision, I believe, which is a big part of why this line's probably this high. I think if he becomes probable or if he gets ruled out, it's either going to go up or down, depending on that. Let's dive into Jaylen Brown here, right? Let's take a look here. So looking at his last 5 here, he's gone over this 60% of the time, averaging about 7 rebounds a game. So he's averaging a rebound and a half over what the line is currently set at over his last 5. Over his last 10, he is at 60% on this line, averaging 6.2 rebounds a game. Go to his last 20, 65%, over 6 at 6.3 rebounds a game. So this is something cool. By the way, forgot to mention, Outlier is the best tool when it comes to if you see a good line and you want to know if it's actually backed by stats and data, and also by odds. They have odds on here also. Type in their name, type in their prop on Outlier, and you can start digging in on the trends. You can dig in on the who's injured. You can dig in on the matchup, how they fare against this position. Are they tough? Are they strong? There's multiple things you can do. You can see all the stats here. It's something I use every day. I use it in combination with Daily Grind. That's how I consistently pick winners, because my plays are backed by odds. They're backed by numbers, trends, and multiple different things, right? But if you want to try on Outlier, it's actually risk-free for you to try it and get started. They are offering everyone a 7-day free trial if you use the link that is in my description. A perfect way to jump in here and see if it's free or not. I can promise you're going to love it. Just because all the stats, if you're a numbers person like me, these numbers are going to get you hyped up, right? Because I'm a numbers person. I'm an analytics guy. So check that out. The link is in the description. But you can see here, Jaylen Brown has consistently been hitting this line, right? And they just added rebound chances here as well, and I believe rebound assists. So you can see how much rebounds he was actually getting, but then you can see his chances. So he was averaging 6 a game here, but his rebound chances were 10. So that's something to kind of just factor into your stats right there. And they're always adding different things like that. Looking at his head-to-head is the one drawback of this play, I will say. Right, he has gone under this line every single time he's played the Bucks, going back to just last season. Right, he's played them twice this season. He went for 2 rebounds and 4 rebounds here. Minutes played 35, but right here he only played 18 minutes because of the blowout. Most likely, they got blown out by Milwaukee by 33 points. So that's a big reason for that one. So that one's kind of irrelevant. But this one here, he did play 35 and only got 2 rebounds. So something to be cautious about on this one. Like I said, Giannis is a game time decision, left hamstring. So we'll see what happens there. Jaylen Brown is also a game time decision, but hoping he suits up here. For some reason, he gets ruled out during the day. If you're in the Discord, I'll drop another line so we can make up for this one. But if you go to overall, they're 18th in rebounds allowed, and small forward, they're 13th rebounds allowed. And let's see what the odds makers have this. And I got this play straight from Daily Grind, but Outlier does have some odds as well. You can see DraftKings minus 135, Caesars minus 135, BetMGM minus 145. So the way I'm able to snatch up these high lines is because of Daily Grind. I wouldn't be able to find these anywhere else. So Jaylen Brown is a solid play. We're going to be rolling with him on this one. And let's go with the rebound, 6.1. So RotoWire actually has him going above this line. So a solid play for us, and we got this one locked in. My next play is going to be Neesmith on Indiana. And the line I'm liking here is under 4.5 rebounds. So this line has not changed either. Less than 4.5 rebounds. Let's jump in over here. So a big part of why I'm liking this game is this is blowout potential. Pacers -9 on the road. I feel like the Pacers are going to blow the Pistons out. Hopefully sooner than later. Hopefully it doesn't take till late in the game to get this blowout going. Hopefully by halftime they're already pushing like a 15+ lead. That's what I'm hoping for here. But you can see Neesmith, if we dive in here, over his last 5, he's gone under this line 80% of the time. His last 10, he's gone under this line 9 out of 10 times, only averaging 3.2 rebounds a game, a whole line under what his line is currently set at. So last 70% head-to-head, he's gone under 4 out of 5 against Detroit. And some of these might be irrelevant depending on his minutes, but it's his usual minutes right here. He's usually playing like around 25 or so. He's averaging 23 against the Pistons going back to last season. If you go to this season, they played once in December, and he went for 1 rebound here. And the Pacers ended up winning that game by about 8 points. So kind of a close played game there. For the season, he's gone under this 70% of the time. So we're getting amazing value on Neesmith on the under here, under 4.5 rebounds. And if you go to the matchup here, Detroit is actually top 10 in rebounds allowed, which is surprising. If you go to the small forward position, they're about 20th. Looking at the injuries for the Pistons, you got Fontecchio. Game time decision. Taj gives some game time decision. Isaiah Stewart is going to be out, and Azir Thompson is going to be out for this one, which kind of hurts us because he is a strong defender. But even so, I'm liking Neesmith to go under this line here. He has solid numbers and the data backing him as well to go under this line. Let's dive into the odds makers. DraftKings -135, BetMGM -140, FanDuel -142. Heavy favorite in Neesmith to go under here. Let's slide over to RotoWire, and they actually have him at 5.0 assists. So normally RotoWire is on our side, but they actually have him going a little bit over this line here. So we will see what happens. But these are my top 2. I got these plays locked in already. And here are some plays if you want to throw into a 5-man slip, or if you just want some extra plays to be aware of throughout the day. These are some that I like. And I'm going to butcher his name terrible, but is it Ogbaji? I am not sure. And you can see here, look, as we're doing this video, Jaylen Brown's line just bumped in real time to 6, from 5.5 to 6. So you could still play this potentially, but there is a potential chance of the push. Now that's why it's important if you do want these plays. You don't have to get in there, but if you want these plays earlier, join the Discord. But Ogbaji, if I'm saying that right, I'm messing his name all up. Y'all let me know that I'm messing it up. You can call me out in the comments. But I'm liking him to go over this line here. We got Scotty Barnes out. We got RJ Barrett out. He's going to get increased playing time, and he's going to get a lot of minutes tonight. So Baji, the next player we're going to go is Miles Turner. And the line I'm liking is rebounds under 7.5 on Miles Turner here. You can see he's been gone under 4 of it his last 5. He's not a huge rebounding guy. He is a big man, but he plays a lot on the wing. He plays a lot like near the 3-point perimeter, so he's not near the goal a lot of the times. And we do have Neesmith, so it's up to you if you want to bundle these two up in the lineup, or if you just want to go with Miles Turner instead of Neesmith. Same situation here. I'm expecting a blowout, so I'm expecting these starters to be out of the game and to have less opportunities to get these rebounds. Another one that I'm liking is Jason Tatum. Maybe they'll have it, maybe they won't. 4.5 assists. This is the line I was liking with Jason Tatum. You can see he's steady been going over this line. Against Milwaukee, he's going to be heavily involved. That's another solid play. That's a pretty good one to bundle up with Jaylen Brown as well. Boom, that's going to be it for our plays for the day. Like I said, if you're not on Prizepicks, drop this promo code in. They're going to hook you up at sign up. And make sure you put those notification bells on because I'm dropping daily Prizepicks videos in the morning, and I'm dropping nightly chalkboard videos at night, going over my top 2 best plays there. Let's try to run those likes up in this video. Let's shoot for 100+. I'm shooting for it all here. I still have never hit 100+. We've gotten close, man. We've been like at 96. We've been at 92. We've been at like 88. So I'm trying to push 100+. Let's see if we can hit it. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, comment if you haven't. I appreciate y'all. We just hit 2,000. We are now starting to hunt for 3,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can hit it by another month or so. We are growing pretty fast, so I think it's possible. But I appreciate y'all. That's going to be it for this one, guys. Y'all have a good rest of the day and take care.